I should have shown this a while ago. I actually thought I did, but obviously I haven't. This is the site, Victoria State Government, Health and Human Services. What it's about is the face coverings, Metropolitan, Melbourne and Mitchell Shire. This is, if you saw my video yesterday where I went shopping, I showed this to a woman sitting in the car. I carry her around with me everywhere I go. What I want to point out is about a few pages in, exceptions for not wearing a face covering. Lawful excuses or exceptions for not wearing a face covering. A face covering is not required in some circumstances, including, I'll just go straight to it, a person who is affected by a relevant medical condition, including problems with their breathing, a serious condition of the face, a disability, or a mental health condition. So if you've got any breathing problems, you don't have to wear a mask. Or you can actually just claim, yeah, this is all driving me fucking mental. So I have got a health condition as well, if you want to go to that extreme. Anyway, there are many others, if you're deaf or hard of hearing, professional sports people when training. But anyway, that was the main one I wanted to point out, that everyone has got breathing problems, but it gets even better. I have a medical condition that prevents me from wearing a mask. Do I need a medical certificate stating I don't need to wear a mask? You do not need a medical certificate stating that you have a lawful reason for not wearing a mask. So, if anyone asks you for a medical certificate, just print this off, show it. You do not need a medical. You do not need a medical certificate stating that you have a lawful reason for not wearing a mask. So there it is. If anyone asks you for a medical certificate, show them this. Sorry, I do not need a medical certificate stating that I have a lawful reason for not wearing a mask. Just say to them, it's intrusive. You've got no right to ask me my personal medical history. I can even sue you for that. If you have a lawful reason for not wearing a mask, you do not need to apply for an exemption or permit. If you are stopped by police, they will ask you to confirm the lawful reason you are not wearing a mask. So, maybe, I don't know how that works. If you are stopped by police, they will ask you to confirm the lawful reason you are not wearing a mask. Even then, you don't have to tell the cops. You have every right to not give details of your personal medical history. They have no right to ask you for that. And I'll finish off this. Do I have to wear a face covering if I have asthma? People who have a medical condition, including problems with their breathing, do not have to wear face coverings. You get it? You do not have to wear face coverings. So don't go walking around with a mask thinking you're going to get fined $100. Print this off. Carry it with you. It's straight from the government. So this isn't made up fudgy website. This is their website, and it tells you everything, their supposed directives, whatever you want to call them. Go by that, and don't wear a mask if you've got breathing problems like I have. And it's clearly stating that here, you don't even have to tell them why, the reasons for your medical condition, and you don't even have to produce a certificate. So there it is. Everyone print this off. I'll put a link in the description.